All right, the door opens silently, and standing out there is
Nameless? Hey, buddy!
My favorite food.
Your master said you're to take us to the portal right after we take a break.
Oh, we can't stay the night in here.
Like being like furry is just
We
like.
have to.
Do you know how that
We
would have
can't take a
helped on
long
my
rest here.
research? However,
We
Yeah, but
can.
if you would have died, you wouldn't have done research, and I'd rather have us live because we have a portal to close and a world to save.
I will. Fine, but
And I'm sorry about your bag. I really am. I'll stick it up.
Sorry about your bag? You're
What
sorry
condition is my
about
bag
his
in?
bag?
Just so I know.
You weren't awake for that.
Looks
Yeah,
of
now let's
things.
still kind of make a quick dart to get our arrows holding back.
Do you go back in?
No, she was saying on the way out, she's going
On
to
the
dip
way
out and
out.
grab the arrow holding on the way through.
So you fired it across the room.
Yeah.
You can go back after it if you want.
She's going to turn to the necromancer and say, "Is it okay if I just grab my stuff?"
Is it okay if you stay forever?
She looks at Milo like, what? No? Okay, no, fine, bye.
I will.
I make a half-hearted attempt to step in front of her when he says that.
I'll sneak.
At the moment, I'm stronger than you are.
I will sneakily send my sneaky cat to go.
Oh.
He almost just lost his beer all over the keyboard.
Yeah,
Should I roll a stealth check for it?
yeah. Give me a stealth check. So I'm assuming you send your cat as you guys all walk outside.
Yeah.
We're through the entrance. We're slow going because Milo only has 3 HP and is kind of leaning on Nala, who is very quick as it is.
14.
Okay. Cats are stealthy. So you guys go outside. The cat is sent on its little mission. And Nameless, as you come outside, gives you a little bow, goes inside past you, and pulls those doors closed.
Yes,
I think we pissed him off.
that's fair. So what I will do, I'm still within. We're just outside, right? We're like just outside.
You're
Okay.
just outside the door.
So I will focus my mind. There's nobody around, is there? I take a little cursory look.
Give me a perception check.
Good.
And Milo, throw me a 6-sider.
Wait, are we on the right map?
We're
Not
just
yet,
outside.
you aren't.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see anybody close.
All right, then I'll just say I'll ask somebody to hold my hand, and I'll enter my trance state and see through the eyes of my familiar.
So the familiar kind of dashes under one of those incense burners and zips across to the other one, and the arrow is laying kind of out in the open, so a little bit close to a wall. You could probably get to it without being seen. You're seeing the undead, the shadows climb back up on the wall. The wraiths kind of saunter back over towards the blood pool. Gallo darn near skips over to his throne with that book and jauntily sits down on it, looking all regal and pleased with himself, and starts paging through it.
And then I'll just pick up the arrow in his mouth and get as quickly as he can back to the front doors.
Okay.
And then once I send him on that little mission, I will wait about 6 seconds, because that's how long I think it would have him to traverse that distance. Maybe 10 seconds. I'll wait 10 seconds, walk up to the door.
With the arrow in his mouth, crossing the room back towards the front door, give me one more stealth to get there unseen.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll wait about
Cat belly crawl.
10 to 12 seconds.
You can learn something from that.
I then go out of my trance state, walk up to the door,
Now,
open it.
from the cat's perspective, you see those shadows back on the wall around the door.
Yes, I will. I'll instruct it to wait just a second. I will get out of the trance state, go back up to the door. I will push it open slightly and just say, "I forgot to say thank you." And I will have the cat run to me through if it can make it through the shadows.
It zips out there with an arrow in its mouth. You feel the door jerk sharply away from your grasp to slam shut.
Yeah.
The cat makes it through, but the door goes boom.
Yes.
I don't think we're allowed back in there.
And I kind of yell over my shoulder, "You're a dick!"
Shush, Milo, shush, everything.
I could have taken him. I could. He was just out there. I could.
And I will say, "Wow, look at this fancy new loot that I got," and I will put it into my bag.
I will touch Milo and give him 15 hit points extra.
Okay.
Like, I mean, seriously, like, if he had just, like, told us that that's what he was looking for at first, it wouldn't have been so hard to just give it to him. But he just tried to take it from me after I found it.
Okay, so just to
you
apprise
give
everybody.
15 hit points.
Now let's get out of the city.
We need to get back into the forest and regroup.
About the time you say that,
Oh.
you hear on
Everyone
the
is
second
silent
floor
for
of
me.
this necromancer's hold, a battle horn start
Hello?
to go.
Hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What a dick. I'm going to hammer a healing potion. I've got one left.
I will give
Let's run. No more of this talking. Let's just
I will
run.
give 20 more hit points.
Let's
Again.
Can we book to these trees right here, guys?
Well,
Yeah.
time to go.
Out of the city to the trees.
Yeah.
Those
Trevor?
trees?
No, not those. Out this way.
You want to run through the entire city? We're not over there. This hill right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but none of
Yeah,
the other
I'd
trees
rather
are
not run
safe.
through the undead necropolis, personally.
What do we know the closest way out of the city away from them?
Do we want to take refuge inside the giant skull?
No.
Guys, we need to move. Figure it
Yeah.
out. Let's
Okay.
Forest, no.
go. You
Okay.
gotta run through the entire city to get back to the forest.
No.
No, the
Well,
one.
There's no.
Yeah.
Nearby trees.
Around the
Okay.
city, back to
Out
the
this way.
Hey, Nadar,
All right, let's haul.
give me
Alright.
that 6-sider, will you?
Six-sider?
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah, we have the chance of running zombie, right.
All right.
I did, right?
Maybe.
So you're going off the backside of the plateau or the part where the road is?
I'm for the backside if everyone else is for the backside.
Yeah.
I'm fine with backside.
Backside.
Okay, so these plateaus look man-made. They look like they may have been a hill that was then carved off and added to make a defendable position. So the sides are steep. They're climbable, especially for Allie, but you might fall unless proper precautions are taken.
Backpack halflings.
Can we take my dog?
I can carry the dog.
I can hold him if I can.
I can still hold 640 pounds.
And she's. No, that's 35 pounds.
So she's got 500 extra pounds for the dog if she can underarm.
With your potion still in effect, you're plenty strong enough to carry that crew.
Oh, yeah.
Can I even carry Nadar? Like
He's
people.
300 and something?
305.
Should I-
We all just Voltron onto her. Yeah, so I'll let Fury carry me if she can pull it off.
So I think you could probably carry everybody. How
Mellow
heavy are
on
you,
the-
Allie?
Oh, I'm just walking down. I can just run down the side.
Yeah, you got claws. You're fine. Yeah, so if you're just
No,
doing
I have the
halflings-
spider climbing. So
He's
Yeah,
just
keep
going
forgetting
to walk
about that.
vertically
Yeah.
down the surface.
Okay, so everybody loads up on Fury
hey.
except for Allie. Allie starts just walking down the edge there. You get down to the bottom of the plateau pretty easily. You see, there's a couple of small buildings just outside the plateau. You do see coming from the north a flood of zombies that are pouring towards the roadside. They don't
Good call,
appear to see
team.
you.
Good call.
Oh god. Alright, let's go. Into the trees.
So you book it for the trees. You all make it to the trees without being attacked or hindered. The trees are kind of unhealthy and straggly. There's thorns as underbrush, but there's plenty of places to hide if you need to hide.
Well, is this quote unquote outside?
Well, considering the city is based around the giant skeleton, more or less.
I feel like we still have to go.
We need to get back.
Like, do we want to edge to the furthest reach of the
Going
trees?
to be argue.
Can we, what is over here?
So over there again, you can see for about 100 feet before the fog starts to consume it. So
Well,
you're in the trees.
Are we going to make our way up?
Okay.
If we can try and make our way to the back of this copse of trees, make our way up the plateau to the
far
second
side.
set of trees,
And
I think
then-
that would be our best bet.
And
What
then
about
go
over-
here.
And then over there, and then rest.
Yeah, let's do that. I like.
So
I'm
you're
flying
gonna
people up.
you'll
So, well, I'm
fly up
flat.
the hillside. Allie, you'll use your spider
Walk.
climbing to get up the hillside.
As close to the hillside as we can to avoid any kind of detection.
So Milo, throw me a six-sider as you guys scale the cliff. Nella, you can still see the Karse random table on the rollable tables. Give me a single roll on that. So, Freer, you fly up and you see it before Allie gets to the top of the cliff, but hanging out near the top of the cliff are a gaggle of ghasts.
Did they see us?
Give me a stealth to see if you can duck back down under the edge before they spot you.
Okay.
No, you shoot right up into the air. They see you and your caravan of people on your back and a mastiff in your arms.
Everyone.
And they all kind
Getting
of hop
them-
up and come over to the edge of the cliff looking at you.
I'm gonna get all the people on ground. Oh no, they cannot fly, right?
They haven't taken to the air yet.
But they can fly. Do they have like wings or stuff like that?
They don't have wings.
I will sprinkle the dust of disappearance on all of us.
Okay. Allie, make me a stealth. You're pretty far below them. You're still 30 feet down the cliff from them. But you're aware that they're up there. You can hear them kind of growling and...
Sprinkle.
It's cool. I cast for my ring visibility.
Ah, perfect. Okay.
And flying as fast as I can, I will go to the bushes. As fast as as far as I can go, within 10 minutes.
And so now I do stealth at disadvantage. Or at
Do a
advantage.
stealth at advantage.
Within 10 minutes, could we make the far set of trees?
Yeah, you could make it all the way over here if you wanted.
Yep. Doing a perception check and if it's safe to land there.
Do a perception.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
No, you are.
You are so good at those.
4 birds, 3 squirrels, 2 voles.
So, Allie, roll me a six-sider, will you?
Something like that.
Also, hand on the sword. Oh no, I have my hands full. Sorry.
Or does that mean 3 of them turn and run?
You don't
I have to
see
take the-
any undead moving around.
Okay.
Wanna
There's
whisper?
Land-
crows in the branches of these trees, but there's been crows in all of these trees.
Yeah, I'll whisper into Freer's ear, since I'm probably clutched onto her back. If we can land inside the trees instead of bushwhacking our way in, that'd be ideal, and Allie can climb through.
I will do that.
Okay.
Because you said there was like
Oh.
nasty tangles.
Yeah, there's briars and thorn bushes all over.
I will look for a nice, sturdy, big tree that can at least hide us a bit.
Okay. So
I assume
you
that-
find one it looks a little worse for wear, but it's certainly hefty enough to hold you all. Allie, you're just chasing them?
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on them so I know where they go.
Yeah,
but
well, you might be. Make a perception check because they're invisible and flying.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably not
Well-
following them at all.
Although
We
he-
did coordinate our plans. He
Yeah,
told us
you
where
were
we
going to
want
land
go.
over here.
All right.
That we were making it up to here and that we were resting.
And then
We were
resting
going at
there.
one set of trees, booking it to the next one. and
No,
resting up here.
no. I mean, we did agree to meet in the first. So I will try to I'll try to perception check so that I can kind of see where they're going. But
Make me an outrageous perception check. Tough to
disadvantage.
follow. Nope, no idea. Once she sprinkled that dust on them, you lost track.
All right, that's fair. I say, well, okay. I guess I'll just go to the first set. So I'll make my way around first set of.
Okay, you get there, and you pretty quickly figure out they're not there. You guys land, and obviously Allie isn't there.
He knows this is where we were coming, but yeah, we were supposed to meet him.
I will first take about 5 minutes to look around here for them.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Invisible still.
I was worried that you're going to go, okay, roll a 6-sided.
The only thing you find is you do find there's several places in this copse of trees where it looks like somebody has caught some of these crows and just shredded them. Doesn't look like they ate them. Looks like they just tore them to pieces.
Oh, maybe it was the. All right, well, I'll wait another. Wait, how long did my invisibility? Well, let's look at that.
You're
Hour,
invisible
I
for an
think.
hour.
An hour? Holy
Yeah.
crap! Yeah, I'll take 10 minutes. Then.
And
All right,
would
wait.
he, being proficient in Arcana, would he know that appearance only lasts for 10 minutes?
I'm not. I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Oh, I thought you were. Sorry.
I am not. I am not a smart man.
His magic comes naturally. He doesn't need to worry about all
It
that.
doesn't really come naturally.
Just double checking. Would we have Holderer up here?
No. Not flying you
Okay.
in.
What if we put him in the bag?
You could have put
Nope.
him in the bag.
No room.
No,
Bag of holding?
he's too thick.
Fine.
All
I'll put him down as missing.
right, I'll wait.
Never
I'll
forget.
wait. About 10 minutes.
Instead of a lover as a sailor in every city, he has a zombie in every city he visits.
So,
Okay, so
last
you
seen
kind
missing.
of find a place to
What is he?
hide and hunker down for 10 minutes. Give me another 6-sided roll.
Okay. It's all up to me.
Throw me a 4-sider, please.
Oh, good. That means it's a strong
Okay.
enemy if I'm using a D4. Oh, good.
How do you know it's good?
It's not good.
Okay. Nella, you're the most aware of the group. And since you guys haven't set out anybody who's specifically keeping watch, I'll assume you're all kind of just on high alert.
We're all paranoid.
That's
man.
probably a good, a good call.
You see coming from the west, there are 4, they're like see-through bluish figures. They look like they're wearing wizard's robes, but they're just passing right through the trees. It doesn't look like they're coming directly towards you. It looks like they will come more towards the north side of the cliff, but they'll come close enough that they might see you
He
if
makes
they're real and if they're
Shuffle,
looking
shuffle.
for you.
he gestures at everyone to get down and get really quiet.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Okay, I want everybody in that group to make a stealth.
Uh,
Are you still up in the
Uh.
trees, or did you guys climb down?
I wanted to get down.
Okay, I kind of figured you did, but
I don't know if everybody wanted to.
If anybody wants to stay in the trees, you can.
Like, did Frary go down? Because there's a good chance she's still carrying me under.
Yes.
Stealth Nella. Apparently, I'm very
Yeah.
afraid of these things.
All right. Milo, make me a roll for your Mastiff.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me get some stats up. Do I have any stat adjustments to him?
He's at disadvantage because he's wearing.
No, I
Scale
meant did I have any adjustments to him for his? Because I had paid more.
For his stealth skills, no.
Okay. He would be +2 at disadvantage. I'm gonna roll 2. Are you sure there wasn't advantage?
As these things go floating through the trees, your Mastiff sees them, and you see his ears perk up, and he gives a low.
Can I?
And their heads instantly whip over.
They make that noise too.
Take a slap with the fish.
And there's a big background change.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh dear.
They're at about 40 feet.
Can I pull him behind the? Like, would they? From the amount of time between he growled, would I have been able to grab him and pull him behind the tree where they wouldn't? I would
can, but he's a large Mastiff in armor, so it's likely to make more noise if you do that.
Okay.
Would you think that in your split second?
Now,
of
right
having
now,
thought about it?
he's down, belly on the ground, as low as he can get.
I'm just gonna shush him.
Okay.
Give him a little. This is literally the signal I give to my dog when shut up. So assuming I turned my fake dog the way I turned my.
Okay. Nadar, you're not sure if they see you, but the direction they're coming, you feel more exposed than the rest of the group. The rest of the group seems pretty well hidden.
Just in case
Just that
that
tiny bit.
matters.
It's like how you might treat that's just that tiny bit too small.
Very wounded right now.
They start moving your direction.
I'm going to send the dog away.
Okay. So it's
I dismissed him into the Feywild.
roughly. Oh, if only it were that easy.
No, I'm going to signal him to run off into the distance.
Okay.
No, not the doggy.
He gets up and takes off at a full charge through the bushes. The clanking and the rattling through the bushes. These entities take off after him. They seem to be gaining on him since they're not going around things, and they actually move a little bit faster to him. So you figure he's got a couple of rounds before they catch him.
I mean, I don't know how much control I have. I'm assuming he'd run and dive somewhere and hide from. But that's. I mean, I can't shout at him.
Good. He'd
Yeah.
listen to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope he's got the good sense to try and find a hiding spot before they gain on him. If
Okay.
not, that's
No.
So you guys hear him charge off for maybe a minute and a half, and then you start hearing shrieks. Puppy
Oh.
shrieks.
Don't. Oh,
I
don't.
don't.
Oh, don't.
Also, dogs are just.
Don't. I cannot
I
take
just
it.
slumped down against the tree, hang my head.
You guys stay where you're at?
No, I start wandering over to the next.
Okay. Yeah, you hear this eerie, piercing howl coming from the direction that you were planning on heading.
Looks like Nadar stubbed his toe again. Am I right? All right, let's get out of here.
Nella makes a move to get up and try to go after the dog.
No, I'll stop her. It's sad, but he's not one of you. We need to get somewhere safe.
Dogs are
Okay.
people too.
Allie, as you cross the open plain there, you're still invisible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got about another 15 minutes.
And you guys stay in the same spot that you were when those entities were first coming your direction?
Nope. We're gonna
I
move.
do get the feeling that a party like ours would probably move somewhere.
Yeah, just I mean, kind of a bug out to hide to kind of situation. Just relocate a little bit off their track. We know which direction they were going. I'm assuming when they're done, they'll continue on that track.
Okay.
So just make sure we're out of their path.
Within another 2 minutes, they come passing back by. Go ahead, since you were expecting them to come, go ahead and make another stealth roll, but I'll give you advantage on this one since you knew the direction they were coming.
Wow.
Whoa.
30. Wow.
Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's better than before.
Yeah, they float on past. You know, they're not carrying any doggy parts with them. And off they go. Shortly after they leave, you hear what's obviously Allie sneaking through the bushes. Or Allie, give me a stealth. You might see them before they see you.
Does he have a sneaky theme song?
That's the same song that came in my head.
Oh, yeah. So, Allie, you see them hiding in the bushes, looking northward.
I
It
will.
doesn't appear that they've seen you yet.
Yeah, I'll stealth up to the paladin,
All right.
and
That's why.
I will then lay down next to Nadar seductively, and just reappear.
Perfect.
Nadar will he'll quickly bring his hand towards your face, and then you see magic around his hand for a second. You're not completely sure what it was going to lead to, but then it stops. It's like, it's
Are those-
pointing to where they came from, where they went. Just
I saw that. Right.
So it's still mid coming up on late morning. It's still early in the day.
Are they gone? Those-
Yeah. It
Okay.
looks like they just kept going the direction they were initially going.
I'm gonna stand up and turn to the group and tell them I'll be right back and crawl through the underbrush and follow
Furry will follow.
the trail. No, it's fine.
Nope, I can do the ceremony.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out. No,
I can too.
I'm gonna grab his collar and I'm gonna bury my dog.
So before you get to your dog, the rest of you just kind of stay hidden, or do you go with?
Ella goes
No,
with.
Nadar stays by himself apparently.
No, I'm with Nadar.
Okay, so Nadar and Allie stay put. The halflings and the Goliath go to find the dog. Yeah.
Mhm.
just
Okay.
a lot to think about today.
So yeah, it doesn't need to be anything big. I'm just gonna bury what's left, and like I said, take his collar, clean off the dog tag if I can, and
So Milo, throw me a 6-sider.
Fair.
Oh yeah. So by the time you get to your dog, you see a pack of 5 zombies tearing shreds of flesh off it and stuffing it into their mouths.
Now, to be fair, these zombies have about 3 to hit and don't do much damage. Do they do much noise when they die? We've killed a good few of them.
None of them scream when they die. They just seem to expire.
Going to very quietly begin to expire with extreme prejudice.
All right. So Nadar, they creep off, and like I said, it was a couple of rounds of the dog running off, so they're a pretty good distance away now. I want you to roll me a 6-sider as well. Nadar and Allie, you guys just kind of chill. Milo, what do you do? These zombies are however far away from you you want them to be. They're well engrossed in...
I'm just going to get up 20 feet behind them and
I
whip
will put a hand on Milo and just whisper what I
Actually,
want to do is
I'm gonna
it's
wait.
maybe not the time.
I really do, but if you really don't, I really won't.
I think our better time is better served in regrouping and taking advantage of the sacrifice Remus has given us. And we honor him by that.
I mean, I look at Nella stringing her bow, and I see if she agrees.
I'm with you.
Well, this
One
is
attack, I'll have your back.
You know what? I guess that's good enough. And I'll just sling an arm around Nella and walk.